This right here is why, if I want to come to the Enchanted Village, I come on a weekday. Because this line, warehouse fans, ooh.
What's your name? See the trains? Stop. Almost there. We only have 2 miles left. Also, I nearly failed my challenge.
What's your challenge?
He said I have to get trains this entire time till we get back to the...
Oh, okay. Well, just be careful you don't get yelled at, because you're notorious for that. Ellen, look bored. Good job. Maddie, look bored.
I'm going to... Don't fall.
What's even crazier is the fact that if the closer we get to Christmas, the more of these lanes will get filled up. And the longer and longer and longer the line will get. And I was wondering, why did they move the chains over here? Because they used to be over there.
That's where the trucks come in.
Actually, lack of space.
Also, that's where the trucks come in. You see the big door?
Right, I know, but the thing is it's lack of space. They can get more people on this side. Ellen can see for the first time because her glasses are clean. Ah! Clean glasses, yay! Oh.
95 people, I counted 95.
We're in line, pointed in the other direction. And Adric is still there, and he's still being a bozo.
A baby escaped. It's a baby reindeer.
It's terrible. There's Ellen and her friend.
And the baby.
Ellen. Mousy. Hi, Mousy.
There's a scary thing.
It's a creepy inflatable snowman is what that is.
It looks like its arm just got broken.
No, there's a person inside of it, and there's like a guy taking a picture with it.
Yeah, but when it turned its arm up, it looks like its arm broke.
Hey, Adric. We will call this segment Adric staring blankly at the screen. Oh, there's that pesky snowman again. There he goes, being all inflatable. That's what it was. That's what it is.
Oh, giant fan of death! You're a giant fan of death.
You asked. It's because he's inflatable.
So?
That makes him pesky. So yes, we just saw Santa and we missed Adric screaming, "It's Santa, run!" and running away, which was really funny. So we're standing in line and we have to go through this lovely process where they stop and take every family's picture as a way of slowing down how many families go in at a time.
Over there's a giant pool of death.
What are you talking about?
Giant pool of death. If you touch it, you go poof.
Right there.
Oh. You'll go poof like a Roblox person. Oof!
Okay, so that's where they go and they take the pictures. And this is my little crew. Well, yes, because they have to have a proper green screen. Otherwise, you'll have an outlet floating in your background. And wouldn't that be funny? Okay, go ahead. Say it.
Oh, hi, Liz.
So on Saturday when we came, the line stretched all the way, and now you can see there's nobody here but us.
Perfect timing.
Right? Our part, absolutely. All right, Adric, what's your favorite part here?
Presents.
Presents.
It smells like a garden.
Okay, this is my going in with 3 kids. Okay. I always feel bad for them. They can't quite get their faces onto the straws. So now I get to have Joe's reaction to this craziness.
Oh my, there's a storyboard on here.
So Adric just went, I like the presents, and that was as far as we got.
The presents.
Yeah, just the presents, but
You mean like TS or CE presents?
what do you think?
He's a child. He's all about.
I love the light bright art.
Right.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, I want to know who that is. I want to go out on a. Oh, right behind us. Perfect.
Oh yeah, no, that's Elliot, the guy who does the Jordan's furniture stuff. He's just, doing what he does.
Really good job.
Oh no, they did an amazing job on that. Okay.
I think it's funny that they made like little inside displays inside the actual old school like TVs.
Right, I love this display.
Yeah, I think it's really well done.
This is a newer edition because they had to, fill in some gaps from the stuff that got lost.
In the itty bitty TVs. And more stuff in TV.
Hey, look, you're watching TVs on TV.
Chicka. What's that?
I said, hey, look, they're watching TVs on the TV.
Why are they watching TVs on the TV?
I'm recording this for them. They will be when they see this, silly.
What if it's on a computer screen?
Oh, well, it could be on their phone, too. But still, hey,
You're saying they're watching screens on screens.
stop ruining my dreams. Here we go again. Welcome. All right.
Your visit be as enchanting as your holiday season.
All right. So, help preserve the Enchanted Village. Please do not touch. Now, the reason they say this is because these poor children have had their fingers ripped off. And other horrible things happen to them over the years.
Elliot's got a bakery too.
He's a busy guy, Cindy's Sweet Shop. Oh, I was pointing these guys out last time.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so bad for them. Their faces.
They never get to enjoy their shakes.
They never do. They
get so close.
But not quite. And this one, same thing. Like she just doesn't quite get the cupcake into her mouth. it's not. If she's lucky, it's not Lucky. Lucky would bite her for that.
Your bike isn't working. This one's very weirdly shaped.
What? No, that's an old-fashioned bicycle. Okay.
You're not supposed to hit the air with it. You're not supposed to hit the air with the newspaper. Why is he hitting the air with the newspaper?
Oh, it's the fox. What the frock is going on?
Well, we're in the frock shop.
Oh, and the kitties.
If her finger was actually touching that cat, can you imagine like the line of fur that would have been dug out over time?
No, you're not supposed to steal them.
He's trying to hang a gingerbread. No, honestly, wait, is the bear in the pickle barrel? Is he coming in? Oh, he's active today. It's the bear in the pickle barrel.
You're not supposed to shake your present. You can break it.
Always a favorite, the bear in the pickle barrel.
You're not supposed to shake. You're not supposed to shake your present. You can break.
Check out the decked out horsey this year.
He's hitting the air.
We heard you.
Beautiful.
There he goes. All right, now I have been waiting specifically for your reaction to that guy.
Yeah. Little, oh, there we go. He's moving somewhat. He's trying.
Yeah, but the face.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what he was doing last night, or even this morning for that matter.
He either looks like he's trying to crack a fake smile to somebody that he's trying to roll his eyes to. And this paper is just not really well positioned. It looks like it's going straight down to his crotch.
Oh, it's time to snow.
He's making suggestive movements.
This happens every few minutes. I wonder.
Oh my. We're gonna get dirty.
Nah. Not really. I like how much space we have to just literally look around. Oh, well, that would be. Aww. Well, they're very old. Yeah. Some of their gears may need to be replaced. They are very, very old. Decades. They were old when I was a kid.
That was what, 10 years ago?
Yeah, I wish. No, actually, back in the 80s, they were in the Jordan Marsh in downtown Boston. They took over the whole upstairs floor. Then they were sold to the city of Boston, which had them in the government center, but most of it was sold off at auction. This is a fraction, maybe 25% of what was originally there. Like I said, it took up the whole upstairs floor of Jordan Marsh.
Wow. Back when Jordan Marsh was where Macy's is now, right?
Yes. Over here, we have my favorite critter, the bear in the pickle barrel.
Oh, man.
And I was very disappointed because last year he wasn't working, but look at him go this year.
Yeah, he's rocking it. What's he doing in the back? What's he got? He's pointing at something.
It looks, well, there's a bear over
Look,
there.
there it is.
Well, maybe,
I don't
you know
know
what?
where
We
it
might be
is.
able to see it when we get over to the other side. We'll be able to see
Look, there
better.
it is. That's what he's saying.
Here it comes.
Don't shake it.
Oh, hello, doggies. So then they've got these little boys over here that are roasting chestnuts.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah, they've been roasting these chestnuts now since the 1960s. I don't think I'd eat them.
Yeah.
That man looks like he made, Mom. That man looks like he made a question mark out of snow.
Yeah, that's not his best snowball. It looks like somebody ripped his snowball out of his hand and then tried to like shove it back in or something. I don't know.
It looks like a cup candy, doesn't it? Yeah, they're licking the snow.
What? It looks like he's playing a violin with the thingy.
That's a very dusty violin.
Yeah, that's probably why he's trying to distract you.
That's some shine on that shoe there.
The shoe isn't there. Why are you shining in the air?
No,
He's
he's.
kind of getting it.
There have been years that he's missed the shoe completely.
Scary out there. There's a chemistry.
Wow, this shoe's actually really shiny.
Well, it goes along with that thing I was saying about the kitty and the little girl. If that finger was actually touching that kitty.
Bear's having a jolly old time in here.
As he should.
Alright, so Amy passed over control to me, and I've come to the conclusion, in case you couldn't hear me, I've come to the conclusion that this little girl right here is staring at me and is going to devour my soul.
What are you going on about?
What kind of letters are they? Are they from the alphabet?
Obviously, they're postal letters, you goose. Oh, that bear's not poking his head up and down this time. Nope.
You missed it. You did.
He did?
Yeah, it was just really short.
Oh, he's just slow this year. Okay.
Yeah, he's just fine.
That kid right there in the... I didn't actually get to see the bear in
The chimney?
the chimney move last time.
Oh, he's
there he
going.
goes.
Yeah, he's going this time around. Look at that sneaky little bear in the fireplace. He's gonna nab himself some presents. While his sister over there is helping decorate the tree. And these little kids are half-assing it just like kids do, little punks.
This is the fact that they have all of this Hanukkah stuff and Christmas stuff.
Right? I'm being a terrible cameraman. I'm not even paying attention to where the phone's pointed.
Terrible. You are terrible.
So Mom's been on the same page for, what, since 1990 or 92?
Unless it's a new book.
18 years anyways. And we've come to the conclusion, or I've come to the conclusion, she just can't read and she's reciting the book purely off of memory. And these kids, they don't know how to read either, so they can't tell the fucking difference.
So now we're in the barber shop. And we're getting our hair cut for Hanukkah back there. And
Yeah.
I think it's making sure that it looks good with the yarmulke.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad for this little girl. Her hair has been tugged at since the 1960s.
Oh my word.
Look at this.
That's terrible.
Right?
It's probably numb at this point. And this is not a child. It is cleverly disguised sign that looks like a child. As you can see, it is not moving at all. It is clever advertising from the 1930s. And here's our post office. We got children leading children. You got the baby, and then an older sibling carrying her along, followed by an even older sibling who looked like he was just getting ready to wipe his nose. And the oldest sibling is just kind of bossing him around, telling him to pick up the packages and hurry up.
I think you're assuming their relation.
Hey, you never know. They could be all from the same orphanage and consider themselves brothers and sisters. Alright, this little girl right here off to the left, she's aiming her shot. She's practicing the one-handed free throws because she knows she could do better than Shaq. She figures if she can land free throws better than Shaq, then she's on the team. And then these little guys are going to town on the instruments. They need to take better care of that little horn right there. It's looking a little dusty.
Oh yeah, well look at that. Look at the base thing that's got there. That's really dusty.
Oh yeah. That thing hasn't been cleaned in a century.
I pointed that out on the last clip of this site
Right.
too.
Alright, so we're coming back around.
No, we're gonna stop.
You getting recorded.
No, because it's that time again. We're going to see the big man himself.
Oh.
It's time for a photo with Santa.
Oh, hooray.
And this is where you go see the big man himself and take pictures with him.
Santa. Dun dun dun.
Alright, the very old school rendition of Santa Claus.
Father Christmas.
otherwise known as Father Christmas.
Well, we could give the list, but we're not gonna.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a substantially long list. And
Thank you. All right.
all right, and then we're gonna turn around. We're gonna come back to a previous display with
And now we
the
can
bear in the
actually see
pickle
what
jar.
He's pointing at. He's
And-
pointing at this stuff over on, like, corn or something.
So there's something really interesting over there, and he just
It
feels
looks-
compelled.
It's corn cobs in jars. That's what he's pointing
Corn
at.
cobs and jars.
Corn cobs in jars.
Well, you just can't have Christmas without corn on the cob.
Right?
And these little teddy bears are being restless, so she's just kind of rocking them back and forth.
All right. Well, here's unfortunately an evidence of the age of this place right here.
Yeah. And you can kind of see the finger. When it comes back up, it flickers.
People try to put stuff on the tree are like, how do we do this again?
Any of these ones too. So where should she get even fresh grade?
Here is a proper household. Our little bear is guarding the cookies for Santa Claus, and our child is well dressed with our well-groomed golden retriever.
That's a new dog, I think. But that bear is going faster than previous.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's got cookies. He's excited.
Oh, here's the snow.
And as you can clearly see, oh, it's legitimate snow.
It's snowing, I mean.
So that little tidbit that you saw is actually ice coming down on us as real snow. So it's melting on my face right now. I didn't feel it the first time because I have a lot of hair to protect my fragile skin. And I think this guy is giving his sister the rabbit ears. His conveniently Asiatic looking sister.
Hey, we're making sure that everybody is included. I told you this.
Yes.
Yes.
And this guy's getting ready to take a picture of all the festivities. Alright, here we got the kids that are playing their musical instruments because they have nothing better to do. Bunch of band geeks. They actually like this kind of stuff, weirdos.
This is where you stand in line to get your picture developed that you didn't want taken in the first place. Well, we're not getting in line for anything because I'm taking video. That's why. I'll take better video on Tuesday, but I'm going to splice it all together. If you ever wanted to skate without ice, here's the place to come. Like, this is probably one of the creepiest Santa setups I've ever seen, and I couldn't get close enough the other day so you could actually see it. So here is the skating on not ice, because that's not ice. But look at these gestures. This is supposed to be a Santa setup. That's kind of creepy. But there's the big man himself way in the back there. We can't see him through the peoples. There he is.
It's actually a really solid looking Santa.
Yeah. But
I think I'm just gonna grow my beard out, and instead of being Santa, I'm gonna be Kris Kringle.
wherever you are, you could be cute.
Yeah.
Here they are, the Jordan Marsh Bears. What's left of them anyway, in all their glory. Yay!
You're recording?
Yes.
Okay. So I've discovered that these are a new species, a subsect of polar bears, known as Ursa festivus. And these little critters are slowly becoming extinct because the Christmas spirit is not found in such great quantities in the north as it used to be. And they're slowly starving to death from lack of roasted chestnuts and candy corns and everything.
That's terrible.
So these are the last known surviving group of them, and they're being well taken care of by conservation efforts.
You did notice the invisible people on the ceiling, right?
Yeah, right as you started walking back.
This is where
Space babies.
this is where the party on the ceiling is happening.
Space babies.
Oh, space babies, yes.
A guy fell on his face.
Okay, say that again?
It's like the invisible man, he's the only one that isn't.
I like it. That was deep. Oh, I got flashed. This is the exciting part of our show where we have to walk up the stairs to go through the entire store to walk down the stairs to leave the store because it's a shopping trap. But we came here for the free excitement and the muffins. And there it is, the best blueberry muffins sold to us by this lovely lady.
Hi, Liz.
Hey, Liz.